Hello children, how are you doing? I'm sure you are learning all new topics, isn't it? Very good. Children, let me ask you a question. आपने कल क्या क्या किया? मज़ेदार चीज़ें स्कूल में? Maybe you'll say, I painted a new picture. I laughed aloud with my friends. I learned a new topic. All these sentences are telling us about something that has happened already. Correct. These sentences are telling us about past tense, and that's the topic for today. Past tense. Past tense stands for past or yesterday. That is the past time. जो टाइम गुजर चुका है, जो कल हो गया. So it could be past in general or yesterday or the past time. It is used in a sentence to indicate that the action has happened in the time that has already passed. So the time is very important here and the words already passed. Let's look at the different types of past tense. First one, simple past tense. So we have simple past tense here. Now it is used to show actions that took place sometime in the past and are over now. That action has completed. कुछ काम, कुछ actions जो past में हुए पर अब वो complete है. These actions might have occurred at some moment or might have taken a period of time. That means वो एक moment में हुआ होंगे या उन्होंने कुछ time लिया पूरा होने के लिए. So either a moment or a period of time, but they do not have any connection with the present time. Let's read the examples. I talked to him on phone yesterday. So it's talking about some particular moment, maybe at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. you talked on phone. So here we are talking about a particular moment. She left school last year. It's talking about a period of time, a duration. But the action here is left. Period of time which is telling us that it's past and left. It also expresses some past habits if preceded with certain adverbials such as usually, always, never, generally, often, etc. Let's study these examples. She always carried an umbrella. He usually studied many hours every day. Here the words always and usually denote past time. The next type, past continuous tense. Children, it shows an action continuing over a period of time in the past. For example, the boys were playing football early in the morning. यहाँ पे हमें पता चलता है कि जो बॉयज़ थे वो खेल रहे थे सुबह सुबह, वो फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे early in the morning. अब वो खेल चुके हैं. Were playing. I was studying for my exam last night. So मैं अपने एग्ज़ाम के लिए पढ़ रही थी लेकिन लास्ट नाइट, तो वो पास्ट हो चुका है. In this tense, the time of action, that is the time phrase, may or may not be indicated. They were listening to the news on the radio all evening. So the time phrase is given here. It's given. Were listening all evening is the time phrase. It was getting colder. Time phrase is not given here. When was it getting older? It's not mentioned here. So, was getting. And it is not given. Time phrase is not given to us. It is used together with the simple past tense to show that one activity was in progress while the other took place. दोनों activities साथ साथ में हो रही हैं. Sumit was listening to songs when the rain began. Here two actions are taking place. One, Sumit was listening and rain began. And my mother was cooking food in the kitchen when father entered the house. So there are two actions happening simultaneously. That is, was cooking food and father entered. Let's understand past perfect continuous tense. This is also like a combination. इसमें भी दो tense का combination नजर आ रहा है. Past perfect continuous. Children, it is used to express an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to some time. मतलब एक एक्शन शुरू हुआ पास्ट में कहीं किसी एक पॉइंट पर और कंटिन्यू हुआ, लगातार चलता रहा आगे तक एक पॉइंट पर, but it hasn't got any effect left at the time of speaking. For example, her parents had been preparing for their daughter's wedding. We don't know the exact time now. It doesn't have the effect. At that time, he had been writing a novel for 3 months. So, these are the words had been preparing and he had been writing. In this type of tense, we use had been followed by the verb tense. It could be preparing, writing, singing, dancing, and so on and so forth. So children, do revise all the types of past tense and see the examples, read them properly and attempt book exercises.